Hey everybody, it's Patty with Patty's Purse, and I wanted to show you some Happy Meal I got today for myself. So I picked up, I kind of was seeing this on through Facebook a couple of times. It's called Patiently Waiting, W-E-I-G-H-T. And then I looked through it, and 1 week it was like buy one book, get one free. And I really should have done that because it's a 3-month journal, weight journal, health journal, but I didn't because I was like, oh, am I going to use it, etc., etc. You know how you are with planners. You know, you all know that I use it all in one planner, and I am tracking my, GLP journey in that. As far as meal planning and what I eat daily and exercise, etc. So I am keeping track of that in my all-in-one planner. But I figured if I got kind of a journal planner that I had at home, that I could look at every night and really, put more thoughts, of how I was feeling on my journey, that I would use it. So I got this in the mail today, and I just want to kind of show you what it looks like. Ta-da! So I just like the, saying wait for it. I think it's really cool. It's obviously a spiral bound notebook. It says 3-month weight loss journal. So I'm going to start this as of now, as of May 1st. I think that's just a good way. So it'll be May, June, July, my focus. And I think I'm going to be excited to use it. And I'm looking through this as I'm going over it with you. So I haven't opened it till this second. I just like that, patiently waiting. We're always patiently waiting, aren't we? Nothing changes if nothing changes, and this time everything changes. So your why, write a detailed description below of why you're embarking on this journey. And then your goal. So your goal is to lose how many pounds over the next course, 3 months. To that, I will need to lose blank per month. And you can be as specific or not specific as you want in here. Again, where I'm just showing you the book as I'm seeing it for the first time, I have to stop and think about this, and really, I don't want to put up a huge high expectation of what I would like to lose in the next 3 months. Because then I don't want to come back and be disappointed. You know how we can set ourselves up for that. So I'll answer these questions later on this evening. But so then this page is reward yourself, for sticking to the plan, not your results. As long as you stick to the process, the results will come. So it's kind of cool. You could almost do this just kind of different. So the photos, at the beginning of each month, post a photo of yourself in this section to see how much you've accomplished. I think that's really cool too. I mean, I haven't taken a photo in May, but I could So then it has enough for the, month 2 and month 3 photos. And then this is actually what attracted me to it when I first saw the book. As you achieve a new weight, write and highlight the number in the scales below. So I clearly have what I can start with for May, and then, kind of using the weight tracker and, color it in and just be creative with that. And then, of course, this chart. And I do do one of these in my all-in planner, and it's smaller. It's a junior size. So I think I'm going to enjoy having it in here as well. The habit tracker. I do have a habit tracker currently, so that's a kind of good thing. The pound tracker. For each pound you shed, highlight the corresponding scale below. So that's cool. 35, and up to, sure, it's so weight milestones. For each pound you shed, highlight the corresponding scale below. So there you go, milestones. And then stats, so measurements. I am so bad with measurements, so I don't think I'm going to be doing that. Maybe I should, but I'm just, it's aggravating. I don't know, I don't like it. So month 1, you're doing tracker. So that's kind of cool. It had, 5, day 7, day 15, day 18, day 30. And then month 2, the same thing. It has all the days. And then, of course, month 3. So I'm kind of excited to use it. It looks like obviously somebody, the person who made it, looks like they really, you know, was creative in the whole thing, and I'm just really excited to use it. So congratulations on investing in yourself. It's called Patiently Waiting is the name of the company. Patiently Waiting. Patiently Waiting. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start this, and you know, maybe once a week I'll just kind of show you where I am, and you know, kind of how I'm doing with it. So if I look at my current journal, of where kind of, you know, I think like I was talking about earlier, that I really have started, you know, really concentrating in the last week on my calorie intake, my protein, and my carbs, or just eating healthy. Make sure I get out there for a walk, you know, as much as I can during the week. So I might even start like with the weight thing, and my steps. You know, I do have, let me just show you what I have now. So I do have one of these trackers in my junior. So I'm keeping track of steps, protein here, and then my carbs. So my carbs, you can see, are still a little high, but I think they're a lot higher. So, I mean, I've been pretty consistent since the 10th. I mean, we're at the 15th, so, you know, I could easily start as of the 10th and then start that as of my, you know, May 10th. I'm going to say May 10th. I mean, I could go back to May 1st. I want to see when my weight, if I weighed myself in May. My first weight, actually, ironically enough, my first weigh-in in May was May 10th. So I think that's just a good day to start, so I can now, you know, track my weight on a weekly basis. That's what I'm kind of doing every other day. You know, just kind of making it a habit, and just trying to do one day at a time. Thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you are interested in finding out more about her book, or, you know, getting one for yourself, I will put her information down below. It's called Patiently Waiting, and if you look that up on Google, you will find it, I'm sure. Okay, thanks for being here, everybody. Bye.